USA Green Card Approved, your trusted guide to U.S. immigration success. Looking to get a U.S. green card? Whether you're applying through family, work, as an international student, a religious worker, or as a victim of abuse under VAWA, we share clear information, real stories, and step-by-step help made for you. We simplify the process and equip you with information approval of your green card. Subscribe now. Your journey starts here.
If you're wondering how to get a US green card without needing an employer sponsorship or even an offer letter, then this video is for you. Today I'm going to break down in simple terms the EB-2 NIW green card pathway. Welcome to my channel, a channel that provides you with immigration information for your transformation. My name is Gertrude Onuoha. I am an immigration attorney licensed from the state of New York with service clients all over the United States and outside the United States. Let's get started. But before we do that, I ask that you subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the notification button so that you will be notified once we upload new videos. So today I'm talking about the EB-2 NIW green card pathway. This is an employment-based second category preference pathway. Okay, guys, you need to understand that there are so many pathways to the green card. Okay, this is just one of many pathways. So the EB-2 green card pathway, what does it require? It requires you to show first that you have an advanced degree or that you are a person of exceptional ability. Now, what is an advanced degree? Under the regulations, an advanced degree is defined as one of three things. So if you have one of these three things, you would have met the requirement for an advanced degree. Number one, for you to show a bachelor's degree with 5 years of work experience in the field that you're coming to work. Okay, get that? That's very important. Two, you could show a master's degree or even a PhD degree. And if you are even done with your PhD, you can still make this application. We have seen postdoctoral students making these applications. Okay, but in order to satisfy the degree requirement, you have to show one of the three degrees I have listed. Don't forget, if your degree was obtained outside the United States, make sure that it's evaluated, okay? And then also make sure that you're coming to work in the field that matches the degree that you have. Okay, you cannot be, say, maybe a journalist and you say you're coming to work and you have a degree in mass communication and you're coming to work in the United States as a medical doctor. It's not going to work. It has to match. The degree and the work you're coming to do has to match. And that's something you should really pay attention to. Now, if you do not have an advanced degree, what is the alternative? Is that the end of the road? No. You could also show that you are a person of exceptional ability. Now, what is the meaning of exceptional ability? That could mean many things to different people. Thankfully, the regulation defines it as someone that's above average, okay, in their field. And that could be in the arts, in science, in engineering, entrepreneurship, or whatever field you're working. Now, once you've shown your advanced degree or that you are a person of exceptional ability, then you can now move to the next criteria. But let me just piggyback off on the exceptional ability a little bit. So with exceptional ability, the law does provide about 6 or 7 criteria. All they need you to show is to show 3 out of these 6 or 7 criteria to establish that you are a person of exceptional ability. Now, in order to prove this, you meet all the requirements and then, of course, you back it up with your evidence. So what have I said so far? You only have to show either that you have an advanced degree, which is one of 3 things, or you show that you are exceptional by proving 3 of the criteria out of the 6 mentioned in the regulations, okay? Now, once you've met any of these criteria, you don't have to show exceptional ability and advanced degree, but I guess some people have both. You can always flaunt what you have, but It just means you're going to tell more stories, right? And that could distract from the case. I highly recommend you just pick one and go with one. Okay, now if you have shown you have a degree or you are a person of exceptional, the next step is an employer can file for you. But we're talking about the situation where you don't have an employer, right? Now, there's something called the National Interest Waiver, where you, as a professional, if you can establish that your work is going to be of national importance and is going to be of national interest to the United States, they will waive the requirement of a job offer and employer sponsorship. In that case, you now self-petition. You're going to have to be the one petitioning on your behalf. You do not need an employer. You do not need a job offer. And you could even be a student in order to make this application. And I think that's amazing because getting an employer sometimes is really challenging. And we've even seen situations where, okay, the employer is willing to file for you. Somewhere along the line, you get terminated. These things get very complicated. Or maybe they say they're going to do it and they just sit down there, they don't ever do it. Or maybe they actually do it and then it takes forever because now they have to go through the Department of Labor before they get to the Department of Homeland Security, which is USCIS, right? Whereas if you are self-petitioning, you can go straight to the Department of Homeland Security, that is the USCIS, and submit your application. If you're going to do it by yourself without an employer, then you have to show three things under a case called the Danasa case in order to show that your work is of national importance, in order to show that your work is something that's going to benefit the US, right? You have to show three things in order for them to waive the labor certification. And that's why it's called the National Interest Waiver. Okay, NIW means National Interest Waiver. That means you are bringing something to the table that's making the government waive the requirement of a job certification or employer sponsorship. Now, in order for you to do this, you have to show three things. Number one, your work is of substantial merit and national importance. Two, you are well positioned. You are who you say you are. You can do what you said you are going to do, right? They're going to vet your criteria, your education, your background. Have you done this before? You say you're coming to the United States to work as a surgeon or somebody who does surgery with respect to throat cancer, right? You're not just coming to do it for the first time, right? They want to see that you've been doing something like this before. They want to see that you're an expert. They want to see that others know you in the field. You've impacted the field. You've influenced the field. You have certifications. You have degrees. You have whatever it takes to be who you claim to be. Otherwise, anybody is going to be able to say, oh, I'm coming here to work as a petroleum engineer, and they don't have the backing. So they want to see that you are well positioned. So the more you can show your past experience, your achievements, the better. Okay. And then they also want to see that, waiving the labor certification in your case is warranted. And one of the ways you can show that is through urgency, that your work is so urgent, it cannot wait to go through the Department of Labor, or that you are coming with some kind of uniqueness, maybe your credentials, a unique way of doing certain things, right? Or that you've contributed so much so that it even exceeds those of the American counterparts that you have, or that there is even shortage in your field. You understand? So you have to show all these things, all three things. If you cannot show these three things, the case will be denied. So once you're able to show these three things, the case will be approved. Just to recap again, you have your advanced degree or exceptional ability plus the three criteria under the Danasa case, which we've talked about. And once you're able to do this with strong evidence, most likely the case should be approved. But if you don't have strong evidence, or you're all over the place throwing things at them, and you can't explain and articulate who you are, case might not be approved. You may get an RFE, and after getting an RFE, and somebody is saying, what is an RFE? A request for evidence, an opportunity to fix the problem that they identified. And if you cannot fix the problem, they will go ahead and deny your case. Oh, they do that so easily. We see people coming to our offices with denials. So we help clients to do this. One of the way you can set yourself up for success is to just do like a consultation before even attempting this process. Check out your credentials. Let's a second eye look at it. Don't just do it yourself. Let somebody else check you out and vet you. And we do a lot of consultation. And you can go to my website, go-attorney.com, and get started. Thank you so much for listening today. It's been a pleasure having you. Please like and share this video. Also, subscribe to our channel. I look forward to providing you more information in the EB-2 NIW ecosystem. God bless you.
I hope you found valuable information today. At the Law Office of Gertrude Onuoha, we are committed to providing you with clear, useful information to help you on your immigration journey. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our clients say.
It was a great experience working with the Law Office of Gertrude Onuoha. She supported me all through my journey of getting my green card and was available to answer my questions. I will surely recommend her.
I had the privilege of working with the Law Office of Gertrude Onuoha for my National Interest Waiver program, and I can't express enough gratitude for her exceptional services. Thanks to her expertise, dedication, and strategic guidance, my NIW was approved smoothly and efficiently. I highly recommend her.
I attended a Zoom conference hosted by attorney Gertrude Onuoha by chance. After hearing her detailed explanations and client testimonials, I consulted with her. Despite my uncommon research field, she and her team took the time to understand every detail. Thanks to their professionalism and thorough work, my EB-2 NIW application was successful. I highly recommend their services.